So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Besiktas against Galatasaray. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, if you did just miss... Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mattel. Mariano. Now the pass. It's Gomes! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it.
Hits one! Breaks on here. Gomes. With the ball through. He'll have it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ozyakup tries a through ball, passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant from Negredo!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a brilliant interception. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's Adriano. He's having a look round. Adriano with a long pass out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now the counter. It's got through to him. Gökhan Gönül positions himself well and cuts it out. Ozyakup. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Gomes looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Mattel goes looking. Adriano. Tries a through ball. Negredo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belanda. Shot at goal! Had a shot! Aimed long and direct. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Galatasaray, can he score? Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The finish! Oh, brilliant from Negredo! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Mattel. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gomis pushes it out wide. Gökhan Gönül does well there, alert. Battles to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besiktas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Belhanda tried to play it through.
Belhanda clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Negredo. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Gomis. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Ozyakup. Played out to the wing. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Adriano. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Quaresma. Ozyakup goes for goal. Back of the net. Besiktas back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match. Up he gets! Oh, terrible. And oh! Wonderful from Gomis! Galatasaray are back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. This is promising. Passes it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Gomes out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
And the weighted pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomes looks to slip it through, has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. That had to be more accurate. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
"90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already up and running again. Besiktas conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Belanda with a delicate ball. Medel goes looking, and it's Negredo. Adriano. He's through. Negredo shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
Negredo, fully fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Forward it goes. Belanda. Gomes. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mattel. Adriano. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Belanda. Belanda plays it for Gomes! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Quaresma, and now they can launch a counter. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Negredo passes it through. Is it in? Looks to slip. Big chance! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Negredo. Quaresma passes it through, fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Belanda. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his... It's Gomes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Negredo with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. They're really... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Modric goes looking. Titi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now the pass. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Bale! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Can he go all the way? Yes, he...
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Varane tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Big chance, corner. The defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafael Varane looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Iniesta tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Nacho with the ball through. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Toni Kroos. Bale passes it through. He's on his way. Titi charges in. Sergio Busquets, and it's Roberto. Looks like a good ball through. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Lionel Messi! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems.
It's Deulofeu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goes wide. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marcelo. Where to from here? Modric. Out towards the flank. Nacho. Titi boots it to safety. Deulofeu has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Bale. Looks to slip. He's gone for it! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Point-blank header! Titi plays it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Jordi Alba. Bale. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Bale with the ball through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Tries a through ball. Shots on! Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the first half is done. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the pass. Benzema finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Messi. Nacho. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué gets it back. Modric. Isco. Sergio Busquets. Good idea, just poorly executed. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué with the ball through. Varane plays a clever pass. Benzema clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Piqué. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Beautiful. Jordi Alba. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Busquets proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through.
Ter Stegen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Isco looks to clip it forward. Bale looks to... He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Isco passes it through, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Deulofeu. Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's gone for a throw-in. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Marcelo. Going full tilt down the left. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And it's Busquets. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Isco. He's got through. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
And it's Umtiti. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to thread it through. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. And time is up. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world, Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to clip it. It's Luis Suarez! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danger averted for now. Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man, and now the breakaway. Has a pop! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. Suarez has been found. Suarez finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Jordi Alba done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku. And here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a through ball. Messi. He's got away. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Marco Asensio. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Messi. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Alexandro does well there, alert. Daniel Carvajal. Lukaku, looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. Messi shakes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Messi with the foul. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. And it's Deulofeu. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Going through. He'll have it in. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Marseille grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric. Ronaldo passes it through. Now it's Lukaku. No way through there. Deulofeu. Luis Suarez has the through ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Carvajal has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Deulofeu, and another time! Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And a goal kick. Messi plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the pass. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's gone for goal! Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. He's come loose. Too long and over the line. Looks to drop. Massive leap! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! An act of charity gratefully received. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lukaku passes it through. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Deulofeu. It's Luis Suarez! He's looking to get there first.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defender's on the back foot. He's through, it's one-on-one. Looks like a good ball through. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Asensio. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Deulofeu. Suarez gets it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Forward it goes. Now it's Sergio Busquets.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's come flying in. He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Roberto looks to slip it through. That intervention was
Barcelona
very necessary.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marseille look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Luis Suarez. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Suarez has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Two minutes to be added on. He's one-on-one! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Titi is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
This could fall anywhere! Roberto knocks it away. Messi puts his foot on the gas, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just a Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the finish! Another chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.